everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I am super casual. My hair is still kind of wet. I'm in the process of doing my nails so they look a little rough. They've only got one coat on them so you can kind of see through them, but you know, I like to let mine completely dry between coats, so it is what it is. Once again, I have stolen my hubby's fleece. This one is a dark green today. It is rainy, it is gross and cold outside, so I am just chilling, I'm casual, and as soon as I'm done this video, I'm gonna go make a cup of hot tea because, you know, because it's cold and gross outside. But we are here for the empties. What little empties I have for the month of January. It is not amazing, but it is the beginning of the year, so, you know, I'm basically starting with mostly newer products or products with a lot less usage. I find that my empties tend to increase the further I get into the year. You know, that's just the way project painting goes when you're starting a lot of projects in the beginning of the year and have very few carryover products. At least that's the way it works for me. So I am going to pull all of the non-makeup stuff first, and I do actually have some makeup in here, but we'll get into it. All right. The first two are wipes, two different brands. This one is the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes. This was a 30-pack. I had this in my New Decade Project pan because they've been sitting in my cabinet for 3, maybe 4 years. I just don't use them. And I've traveled pretty much every year. I've gone on vacation, even if it's only like a road trip for a week or something. And I always either forget to take them or I just don't use them. So it was time to get them used up and get them out because I just don't want to have them in my collection anymore. Same with these Aveeno's. They're technically Aveeno baby wipes, but they're hand and face wipes. They're not like for babies' bottoms or anything. So I use them on my face, used them on my face. They are gone. This was a 25-pack. They were okay. Let's see. It's that voice again. I don't know what it is. When it's rainy, my voice is gross. And I need surgery that I haven't scheduled yet. If people wonder, because I always wonder what people are thinking. If you guys wonder why I always sound like I'm stuffed up, it's because I need surgery inside my nose. I need a terminate reduction surgery, and a lot of people are going to be like, what the heck is she even talking about? There are these bones, like skin-covered bones that are inside your nasal passages, and they can either be too big or get inflamed, like the flesh around them can get inflamed. And that's what I have. That's why I always sound stuffed up, even though I'm not stuffed up. So I'm having that reduction surgery. I just have to schedule it. So hopefully things will be better once that's done. Moving on, because, you know, the Avon Skin So Soft, Soft and Sensual Bath Oil. That one is done. Another bath product. This is the Philosophy Lemonade Shampoo, Shower Gel, and Bubble Bath. It got mostly used as shower gel and bubble bath. 2 this month. One the beginning of the month and one towards the end. Irish Spring. I don't know why I open them on opposite sides. It happens. But they're done. They are done. All right, the rest is like more facial stuff and makeup. The Equate Witch Hazel. Thank you to everyone that suggested a cruelty-free version of Witch Hazel. Most people suggested Thayer's, which was having a hard time finding, but I also found out that Dickinson's, which I have used before and really like, is also cruelty-free. So when I replace, that is what I'm going to replace with. So that is done. And the Masked Beauty Purifying Charcoal and Diamond Facial Mask. It is done. It's a little messy because there's a little bit around the lid, but not enough to do anything with. So that one is done. And I think the rest is makeup, which makes me happy. All right. I have finished the e.l.f. Mineral Foundation. I don't remember if it was warm or beige. It is done. e.l.f., I wish they would actually mark their products because it was on the box. But when I got my Alex drawers, like I have the liniment top with the Alex drawers in the brown black version, I like took everything out of the boxes so it would fit in there nicely, and now I don't know what's what. Let's see. I finished an eyeliner. Actually, I finished 2 eyeliners, but I finished both sides of this in January. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Liner. It was in Perversion and Rockstar, and I used the heck out of this to where it's just the plastic that is poking, and I cannot sharpen it anymore. I tried, and it just slides. So that one is done. And the Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner, I can assure you, on me, it is not waterproof. I ended up really liking this towards the end, but I went outside on a windy day, and I don't know if anyone else has that issue, but like if I get a lot of wind in my eyes like to water, which they like to water anyway, but it's still water, you know, and it was taking this, like it was running down the sides here. So that's not what you want. I mean, maybe if it was like rainwater or something like that, it wouldn't. Maybe there's something in the liquid in your eyes, your tears, or whatever, that is a little bit stronger. But no, if it's waterproof, it should stay on there till I take it off. That's the way I feel about it. That's just the way I feel about it. All right, I'm happy about this. I finished a highlighter. This is, I mean, it's technically a blush, but y'all know it was a highlighter. This has Gotta Glow from e.l.f. It is completely done. Completely done. I just kept working on that bad boy after the experiment was over. I just wanted it done. It is done. I have 2 lip products, and this one is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge C211. Yeah, I dug it out. Otherwise, it would have been done last year, but I did want to dig it out and use it all up, and I did. I really enjoyed it. And the Buxom Celeste, this had too much glitter. It really did. But I used it up. It was not my favorite, and y'all know I like my Buxoms, but that one was not high on my list of I want to have it again. And my first eyeshadow of the year, it's a cream eyeshadow from Laura Mercier. This is the Caviar Stick in Rose Gold. And I even dug this bad boy out. Not too shabby. I did really like that one. So, yeah. I finished up quite a bit of stuff. Tossing it all back in the bin so it's not all over my desk. Not a super impressive month, but as things go flying. I did finish things that took a long time to finish, which made me happy. Made me really happy. I'm going to put this off to the side so we can get down to the numbers, because, you know, I always like to give you my numbers. Even though I do not have a goal this year, I mean, in the back of my mind, I would like to get to a certain point, but I'm not putting like a specific goal on myself. I just want to get stuff done, especially like the older stuff. Really want to. So officially, I have finished 17 products for the month of January. Again, not an impressive month, but given the fact that it is the beginning of the year, I'm working on so much stuff all at once. I'm not mad at it. Not at all. And I did have a fair amount of makeup. So yeah, I'm good with that. I'm totally good with that. The totals of all of this came to a whopping, not so whopping, $141.09. Again, to me, it's not about the money, but I will track this throughout the year because it's just something that I've done throughout my painting journey. I wish I had kept all of the stuff from previous years, but I deleted everything. I don't even know if I still have 2018. Yeah, I do. I still have 2018. 2017 and before, I just, some of it, I used to keep it on paper, and then I would delete it year after year, and then 2018, I'm like, I wish I could have seen what I had before, or like how I've progressed over the years. I wish I had kept some of that, but I just didn't do it. But right now I'm keeping it, and I am not mad at it. I am not. Um, the number of products is just going to go down. Like how much I finish year after year, I think as a whole is going to go down because I don't get Sephora Play anymore. I don't get samples or deluxe sizes of things anymore. So I'm working on full-size products, and I've really gone through all of the products that had a lot of usage on them. So I'm working on things that are either brand new or close to new or just take a long stinking time to get done. So I know overall my numbers are going to drop, and that's part of why I didn't want to do like a monetary goal this year, because I kind of want to get away from that a little bit, because the money, I kind of got too focused on how much money I was using up, and I wasn't really focusing on the products themselves. And there are products that are older, whether they're high-end or drugstore, that should be getting used up first. And I was kind of skipping around using newer things, which I don't have anything against using my newer things, but I don't want to only use my newer or more expensive things and then let the other things just go bad. I hope that makes sense to you guys. But yeah, I'm not mad at it this year. I don't have any expectations of what I'm going to finish number-wise or money-wise each month, but I will keep track of it, and I will let you guys know what I have done for each month, because I find it interesting. I'm a numbers person. I'm kind of like a numbers nerd, but you know, y'all know that I'm a nerd anyway, and I embrace that part of myself, especially the part that can't talk. Let me know how you guys did for January. Was it kind of like me where you didn't finish up as much stuff as you would, like, say, later in the year? Or were you, like, just killing it in January and you really finished a whole lot of stuff? So let me know down in the comments how you did for the month of January. And I think that is everything. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.